Hello guys, welcome back. Aggregate functions. First we will see what is the definition of aggregate function. After that we will see how many built-in aggregate functions are exist. After that we will see some properties of these functions. After properties we will move on some examples. Okay, let's see. First, I said, what is the definition of aggregate function? Aggregate functions are used to summarize information from multiple tuples into a single tuple summary. What I'm saying aggregate functions are used to summarize information from multiple tuples into a single tuple summary. So this is the definition of aggregate functions. Now we will see how many built-in aggregate functions are present. So first function is count, second is max, third is min, next is sum, and next is average. So these are some built-in aggregate functions. Now we will see what is the properties of these functions. So what is the work of count? The count function returns the number of tuples or values is specified in query. Okay, and the max, min, sum, and average functions can be applied to a set or multi-set of a numeric values. Okay, and these functions can be used in select clause or having clause. We will see further how we can use these functions in select and having clause. Max and min, if these max and min functions can be used with attribute that have non-numeric domain. So these are some properties of these functions. Now we will see some examples of these functions. Now we will see examples of these functions. So first example is find the sum of the salaries of all employees, the maximum salary, the minimum salary, and the average salary. So what command we will write for this? Select. First we want sum of salary. Next we want maximum value of salary. After that we want minimum of salary. Average salary. Okay, from which table? Employee table. So this is the SQL command for calculating sum, max, min, and average. Here we can use rename also. How we will rename these functions? Let's see. If I'm saying I want my result name sum salary, and I can use as, and I can change name total salary. Same like that for max, min, average, I can rename these functions. Okay, this is the first example. Now we will see the second example. What is the question? Question is retrieve the total number of employees in the company. So for retrieving total number of employees, what we will do? We will use in select clause count aggregate functions. Count star means all. From which table? From employee table. Okay. So what this command will give us? This command will give us how many employees present in employee table. It count will give all number of employees. Okay. Now the second question is the number of employees in the research department. This we change this question, like now you have given this query have given us all employee names, all employees. Okay. Now I want specific, means only which only there, means those employees which are working in research department. Okay. For that, what we will use? We will use where clause, like select count all. We have given some specific condition for that, from where employee table and department table. What is our condition? Our condition is that every employee should be must be work in research department. Okay. TN number is T number and D name is research. Okay. Research. So this is the condition. We have given some condition. We want only number of employees which are working in research department. Okay. So these are two examples we have seen. We have seen how we can use sum, max, min, and average function, and how we can use count function. We can use these aggregate function in nested queries also. And now we will see one small example. If let's say if I'm saying select count star means it will select all employees. Like for example, this is the employee ID. Okay. If I'm using count means it will calculate every tuple. Okay. And one thing is about count also, if we have some null values here, so count will include these null values also. But in remaining aggregate functions like max, min, and in average and some functions, they are not including null values. They are excluding before calculation. But count will include null values also. Okay. These are the some properties. Now I'm saying I don't want duplicate salaries. Means I don't want duplicate salaries. I want only one time values. Like this is my salary column. I have here 10,000, 10,000, 20,000 or 30,000. If I'm using count star function, so what result will come? It will count every salary, but I want it will not count duplicate values. I want only one time 10,000. So for that, what I will do, I will use distinct function. How we can use this function? Let's see one example. I want salaries, distinct salaries. Okay, no duplicate values. Select count distinct salary from employee table. From employee. So this is the command for taking non-duplicate values in salary. Okay, that's it. Thank you.